Hello, everyone. Jewelry Talk here, Susan Lennart. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I missed you guys last week. It's so much fun being back. I wanted to wear some of my long totems today and some of my pieces. Hello, nice to see you guys. I'm Susan Lennart. This is Jewelry Talk, and here I always talk about the other side of adornment and jewelry. So I like talking, for me, hi you guys, nice to see you. I'm trained as an artist and I learned silversmithing through that venue. And actually today I want to talk a little bit about being a craftsman and being an artist. Hi, nice to see you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice to see you guys. Wonderful. Good afternoon, probably morning for a lot of you guys. I'm on the East Coast and we had that time change. And here, I'll show you guys some new pieces that I've been building. Why not? I have been loving being in the studio lately. Oh my gosh. So I've got kind of some things like this, little different shapes, right? And pieces like this. I was gonna even show last time, who was it? Somebody asked me to show my desk, what my desk looks like. Oh my gosh. Also, I want to show you guys some pieces like this. Here's my symbolism, my crosses that I love. Oh my gosh. The roses are back. Oh, thank you guys. It's just been fun being in my studio. So anyway, I like to talk about the other side of jewelry, adornment, symbolism, why we wear them. Really, it's such a way that we use our jewelry to express ourselves, When I'm wearing something long and skinny like this is one of my new shapes that I started wearing. This one actually is the chakras that a lot of people will be working with in unfolding, or at least kind of get to see my idea of assembling and putting things together. There are times where I really like to have pieces all in order that lay straight. Oh, thank you. But then there's other times, it's for me, I believe it is, oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so happy to be back here. Sometimes it's, this little bit of spacing in between makes a big difference if you really think about things, Sometimes things are very uniform and all go in a row, like for earrings, but your space, your negative space, says a lot about what you're building and what you're doing, to make your length. I remember way back when I had an account with Nordstrom, way back when I was in my late 20s, I loved putting, as much expression into a piece as possible. And when they had asked me to do all these earrings, and I was like, what? That is not very exciting. How much interest can you really get in an earring? But then I know a lot of us, we've started just doing these. There was all last summer where I just wore really long earrings, and I missed mine. Somebody took the last pair off my ear, and I really can't wait to wear them again. So how are you guys doing? Nice to see you guys. Oh my gosh, you know what I have to say? I'm just getting over a little bit of a flu. So I was like, I haven't been able to eat for 2 days, which you love and you hate, right? So anyway, here I am. I'm glad to be here in the studio. I'm feeling better today. It was just a 24-hour thing. And so anyway, I want to talk a little bit today about being a craftsman versus being an artist. So I told you guys that, where I come from, I traveled, I studied jewelry, I did ethnographic repair, I studied jewelry. Hello, UK! Oh my gosh, I just bought this shirt from the UK. I love how, we're one big world. So this just came in DHL from the UK. Thank you, nice to see you. Hey, there's Christina, get to the heart. Thank you, Christina. So you guys, I want to thank you guys so much for the people who have pre-ordered my book. The book is out. It's so beautiful. I've done so much work the past couple weeks on getting this book. You're triple booked this morning. Okay, no worries. Good morning. Oh, you are Triple Book Christina. You were saying that before. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for showing up. Hi, Sissy. Nice to see you. Oh, one word. Thank you, Jay. I got your letter. That was so sweet. So nice to see you, Jay. Oh my gosh. I've been thinking about you. Oh, you're so behind. It's still available. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yes, absolutely. Thank you guys so much for pre-ordering, because that really helped me to get it published. You know, I self-published the book, so we got to really write it the way that we wanted it. Christina edited Get to the Art. Karen Michelle was the graphic designer. It was really beautiful. After all the hard, it was a lot of hard work, but it was so, so beautiful to put all of this, the three of us together. I enjoyed, we were like a triangle. We were three strong women. There was our triangle in putting together so efficiently. We started working so quickly once we started working together in a team, and I always have to suggest that because, thank you about the book. And thank you guys for pre-ordering. And Jay, and you guys know, anyone who contributed, you're going to get a copy, complimentary copy that I'll sign. I'm going to sign everybody's and the pre-orders too. So thank you guys so much. But yes, we did. Oh my gosh, you guys know it's been over a year undertaking. I started writing it. Oh, yay. Thank you, Tracy, for your purchase. You guys, thank you so much, really. I am so grateful today to be able to make a living as an artist, and be able to be here in my studio and build. It's really fun when you can clear and get in and just kind of really, build your stuff and not have to worry about other things, But so we're finally on the other side of the book that we've all been waiting for forever. We started December 2021. We came home, Christina and I, we meet in Mexico, poor us, right? We meet in Mexico and we kind of really have an in-person brain session together. So December of 2021, I did my workshop in Mexico, and then Christina and I, we have a week afterwards. Other people are there, but we can meet, we can talk. And as soon as I got home, all this writing started coming out of me about what I wanted to say with intentional metalsmithing, and it really goes right along. And Christina did a lot of the, all those how-tos and editing of my words, so it made it so much easier for me. So I'm so grateful. It was really, I have 2 self-published books now. Oh my gosh. The first one was even before most people were self-publishing. So it was really kind of fun hacking it all out and getting down to the nitty-gritty of it. So it was cool. And I'm going to next, not right away, but we're going to take a little breath, and probably when we get into the next couple months, I'm going to republish Making Connections again. So, it's really interesting because I really do like covering things holistically for you guys. And I've seen, oh, hi, Sherry. I have seen so many people become so successful through intentional metalsmithing, and that warms my heart so much. Like Sherry, like Jay. I mean, even though you guys had a foundation, some people had a foundation before they got here. Some people were professional jewelers. It kind of just, I like it because I feel like it puts together a whole program, and we have a working group where we support each other, and we are, oh, good. Thank you, Emma. And, we really are about the good of the whole. Like, one thing for me is that I am here, and I really hope that your work takes off, because that makes me look better, right? I love, I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader all the time. So, and I'm going to be in my studio I'm enjoying unfolding, because I'm forced to be in my studio putting together new ideas and working through things on a deeper level. And it's been really, really fun to do that, So I actually, from unfolding, I have a couple announcements. One, the bags are in from Morocco. I had gorgeous bags made, you guys. They're so gorgeous. Show you the new pieces again? Okay. I have, here's this shape. This is a great shape. And then the back of it, I always put, I like putting a real unusual kind of, I like having a raised I really like having a little raised area, and sometimes I'll bump it up with square wire just to have a raised back on there that's separate, that has my name on it. If you guys can see it, my symbolism. So the front of it, you guys will get to see some of this in unfolding. You know, I talk about, so that's that piece. Here's these pieces, and then here's this piece here. These are some of the components. So you guys, I think you guys know, I carry some of the components on my website. And this is actually, you're gonna see a bezel wire, but I carry some of these little components on my website because I have always been a person that works with found objects, and I love taking components and using them, you know, just in different ways to add texture and dimension and depth to my work. So those are some of the new pieces there. But in Intentional Metalsmithing, this next month, I am showing 7 different ways to back a bezel. I'm super excited about it. We had to make a chakra, and I did also do assembly in this one too. So I'm really excited about this month. This month in Unfolding, this next one, it is called The Art of Alignment. So I'm talking about aligning yourself to get into your studio in, you know, a nice centered place. You know, how do you align yourself? How do you feel balanced? I'll tell you guys what, you know, with, then I have to show you guys some gems that I just got in. Oh my gosh, Pam, if Pam is on here. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm really enjoying Intentional Metalsmithing, or both of them, Intentional Metalsmithing, but also Unfolding, which is really about energy work, getting into your energy, finding your energy, which it's not anything scary or magical. It really is a very practical sense. It's like, I have been an artist my whole life. One of the things that when you're an artist, and if you guys are an artist, you know you're always with ideas. You're an idea person. I'm a Libra, man. You're always these ideas, right? So it's like, how do I keep grounding myself with energy? That's one of the things that I work on the most. I'm actually in Unfolding, I'm really moving forward to keep a little collection of movement and meditations in there for you. So when you need strength, or when you need centering, or when you need love, or when you need to open up, you know, you'll have like a little collection of just little quick, down and dirty, 15 minutes worth of clearing, adding love in, like moving your body, pushing your energy through, protecting, that kind of thing. But I have to show you guys what I just got in the mail. It's like I had a lot of things coming in. I did get my bezel wire. The bezel wire, it's handmade bezel wire from India. That will be up on Friday. Connie's actually getting that photographed and put in today. So anyone who's looking for, this is one of the, you know, this one, oh my gosh, I love it. It's like you really see the space on the side. So if you really like doing, you know, for me, it's like on my site, I try to have things that are unusual that nobody else has, you know. So if I find unusual things, I bring it for you guys. So I had my silversmith, hi, nice to see you. I had my silversmith make us 4 different kinds of bezel wire. And if you guys like anything in particular, I'm gonna have him, you know, he can make it for us in bulk. So anyway, this Friday, there'll be some on the site and a few new components, granulation. But I have to show you guys what I got in today. Oh my God, I am so excited. Wait till you guys see. Oh my gosh, you guys, let me show you a handful. This is the largest. I think Pam was asking me for some super large. I had my guy cut the biggest stones that I, you know, you know, we'll see. It's like they're so different. I don't touch them like this because it kind of, you don't want oils, but you guys will have to clean them off anyway. I know. I have a green amethyst. I wrote to Christina Darn, you guys. You know what happened was my phone rang. Can you guys hear me now? You guys can't? All right, well, I'm going to get off. If you guys, oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Shut this down. You can hear me? Yay! All right, good. Right when I was going to shut down. Okay. You know what happened is somebody was probably leaving a message. I forgot to put it on airplane mode. I just, you know, when you're here and you see someone call, probably the bag's coming in. The good news is that the bags are coming in today. They're all hand stitched and they have branded in there, Jewels of the Nomad. That's always been my fantasy to have branding. So I think I was just talking a little bit about the gems, and I was like, you guys know you're going to see some big honking gems on my hand, like Queen's, you know, like Queen's collection. So I'm excited about that. The stone, let me see. Oops, now I lost all my, okay, lost the sound when you're talking about the stones. Oh my gosh. All right, I was going to say, oh, Madeline, I love you. Thank you so much. I think about you guys all the time, and especially with, you know, unfolding. I always dedicate one day a week to my unfolding group in yoga. And so the gems, you guys, are just very vibrant. Look, I was a person like, you know, lately I'm rereading Carlos Castaneda because this is it was a period of time in my life where here, I'll show you guys the gems too. Move them around a bit, right? Oh my gosh. Carlos Castaneda, way back in time when I was in my teens, I read him. And it was so interesting for me because he talks a lot about this crazy kind of energy work that wouldn't be so crazy now. But back in time, you know, really it's like back in the 80s, you know, he was talking about energies and objects holding energy. It's so interesting now because it's a subject that's commonly talked about. When you hear, you know, really it's a lot of the shaman who did this ayahuasca. It's so interesting to see this ayahuasca so popular now with the, you know, with the 20-year-olds because they talk about how all the plants, see how all the plants have energies, you know. Well, gems have energies too. Stones have energies too. I open this up, and if I could bring all of these on my little trip with me, I would. Okay, Carlos Castaneda, Madeline, it's like when I was 19 or 18 and I read his books, maybe 17, it's like I was scared, you know, because it was energy. Like I grew up Catholic. You can still see it in my work sometimes, but I grew up Catholic, and it's like, you read Carlos Castaneda back, like this was a long time ago, and I was blown away by things that he says. Because first of all, he starts off as oh, yay, yes. Wow, you're going to a shaman this weekend, Emma. I'm so proud of you. Good for you. So he starts off as a journalist. So, and he's interviewing a shaman from, I think, South America. It might be, he did peyote, so it might have been Central America. And I haven't read it in a while, but I'm picking it up just to read it. And he starts off as an interviewer. In the second book, like he's involved, halfway involved, not so much of an objective. He's like in the book. And then by the third book, nice, yes. A real shaman from his book. Excellent. So his third book, like he's so involved and he's so in there. So it's like you start off with this objective look into shamanism and you end up being part of it, which was amazing. And I was shaking in my boots back then, but it kind of led me to move forward, you know. And I feel like with unfolding, I'm actually going out this weekend or this 5 days. I'm going for more energy training that I'm super excited about. I've been doing Kundalini yoga for years and years and years. And I'm actually doing a teacher training that I think really works well with the unfolding. Oh, he has a 3-year wait list, and you worked with them, Christina. So Christina's saying that the shaman that worked with Carlos Castaneda, he has a 3-year wait list. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can't even imagine. It's like, look, this is the beginning of a lot of, I think because these 20-year-olds came in and started just absorbing and believing in the whole ayahuasca and the whole energy thing, it's opened up our whole world. Oh, thank you. I know, I'm so excited. Isn't this interesting? Christine has sent me this information here that was about, this is really, we've all went through a lot of endings. So, I always find that unfolding is kind of, and we all kind of are working right along with exactly what's going on in life, because you can't help it. If to go with the flow, you just work with, the shaman from the book has a 3-year wait. Christina, did you try to work with him and get an appointment? You might as well get an appointment. I remember for Bozo the Clown, we wanted to go see Bozo the Clown in Chicago, and we had like a 3-year wait, but we just bought like 100 tickets. Big difference from shaman, but oh my gosh. So shamanism, energy work, is just so interesting to me. And it really, look, I was just really sick. I haven't really been able to eat in 2 days. So what I'm doing is I'm just making sure my grounding is in. If you can't get that energy in your body, you have to put the energy in your body a different way by bringing it in through breath work, air, light, all of that, and you're good. You could survive, So, you decided not to, you didn't have any questions. Oh my gosh, Christina, too bad, because I would have taken your appointment if you did it 2 years ago. You didn't have any questions. You probably do now, right? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So you guys, is there anything else that, I'm just so happy to see you guys. Oh my gosh. And I'm sorry about last week. I know, it's sometimes kind of crazy when I'm supposed to be on, but life is flexible, right? Today I'm meeting with unfolding people at 3:00. So I'll see you. Did you like the Bozo the Clown? Do you remember? Does anyone remember Bozo the Clown? Just out of curiosity. Or was it a Chicago thing? That might have just been a Chicago thing. I know everybody hasn't heard of it, So I'm really excited. We're starting our new month in unfolding. I'm super excited about the next. Oh, you remember Bozo the Clown? Yay! Thank you, Fran. She remembered Bozo the Clown. All right, you guys. Yay! Yay! Bozo, right? Oh my God, no, love Bozo the Clown. Oh my gosh, that is great. Okay, no worries, Emma. We're gonna miss you. I'm so excited for some of the things that you're moving into. Yay! You're in Chicago. So I grew up on the south side of Chicago, and I went to the Art Institute of Chicago. What the lime green, my computer. Oh, the lime green is, oh my gosh, this lime green is green amethyst. And it's actually, oh my gosh, so clear and so big. This is the green amethyst. And then I have smaller sizes too that are just, should I show you guys the smaller sizes too? I was excited. You guys know how much trouble with hezonite. I was so excited to get such big, gorgeous hezonite pieces. I'm trying to get it in the light to get big, gorgeous hezonite here. Okay, let me show you guys this pile. Why not? I have some really unusual stones, and I'm really excited about just these clear ones, because you guys are going to see when I talk about backings in unfolding, if you think about different backings, this leaves a lot to your imagination, what you can do. I have super clear iolite. Oh my gosh, I have beautiful green amethyst. I have some pink opal, where if I was going to bezel any of these are the pink opal. They're actually one of the few that aren't transparent. Oh, I'll have to do something with that myself. Okay, I'll show you. I have some that are, some of the few that aren't transparent. I would probably bezel it with the rose cut up. But it's so beautiful in silver that I couldn't resist having him cut me some of these. So there's going to be some really fun things on here. This one, I also have a new one called, well, for me, fluorite. Have you guys seen fluorite? So they're really fun. Oh my gosh. And I have another one that's bezonite that is a different green. But I need to sleep with these, roll them around in my bed, but I don't want to get them any. These are going to be up for sale. I'm just leaving for a couple days, so they will be up. Christina loves, oh my gosh, you guys, Christina knows so much about crystals and gems. It's amazing. Look at her with ooh in the background. I actually wrote to her first thing this morning. I was like, I think she's up at 7. I'm like, you have to look at these. So these all will be up in 2 weeks. So not this week because I'm out of town, but we'll get them up and then we'll put these out on the sale. So, oh, I know everything is so clear. So this is what I've been, here's the thing. It's like, it takes a long time to work with someone, to send things back, to let them know things aren't good, to, anybody will send you anything. But, a lot of people, they'll say, hey, Susan, can you give me your source? But I'm like, look, you guys, it's been a lot of hard work working with and getting it right, especially when they're cutting it overseas and making sure people aren't going to cut it wrong. That's probably, well, besides finding the gorgeous stones, like another 80% of it, So, all right, you guys. Well, it is almost 12:30. I hate to say goodbye. It's so clear. But so thank you guys so much for the pre-orders of the book. If anyone didn't get to order one, you can pop on there and order it now. Like I said, by maybe the end of today or tomorrow, the bezel wire will be up. And, I have some granulation going up there and a couple other things. So, oh my gosh, thank you guys. And you guys, we have in the mail, everybody who ordered the gems for the chakra necklace. I am going to wear this to my training because, I'm going to wear it when I can. The nice thing about this is that it's not all like jumping around. It's really a lot of energy work. So I'm excited about that. Oh, hi. All right, you guys. Yes, you need to get in there and start making again. I'm telling you, take a break sometimes, but I am passionate about getting in here. And that's what unfolding is about. It's really getting you in there and clearing and bringing things in, giving you ideas, creating a community so we can be excited about things. You know what I mean? It's like, if you've been in there, oh, thank you. If you've been in there for a long, if you've been doing jewelry for a long, long time, you really want to be inspired, reach your creativity place. We're going to get there soon in unfolding. So, all right, you guys, jewelry talk here. Thank you guys so much. And I will see some people later on today. Yes, you need to make one for yourself. All right, you guys, take care, and I'll see some people later on, and I'll see you guys soon when I'm back from my energy.